Truest words was from Nietzsche when he said that any man who knows too much can't fit in anywhere. And that's a curse of awareness. Once you start to delve underneath the surface, that's when you realize this whole world, it's not so simple. And you start to notice who people really are and the games they're playing. And that fake confidence, all the ulterior motives. And you realize this whole society, it's built on lies. And people, they're sheep. And once you see that, you can't unsee that. So you try and tell people. But they say to you, no, you're overreacting, you are crazy. So you stop talking. But you're still observant, you're still watching, but you know you don't belong anymore. And it's not because you think you're too good for anyone. No, it's because you've seen too much and you're watching everything, and now you know you can't go back to how it was anymore.
And yeah, so look at the comments here. It says, somebody said, the more you know, the less you want to be around people. So true, so true. I used to get depressed being misunderstood or being alone, but the older I get, the more I realize that there's more of us than we know. Yeah, that's true too. You know, it's not to say you know everything or you figured everything out. No, nothing like that. But just you being hyper aware, you know, and like he said, some people still are sheep, still asleep, still in the matrix, not aware of what's going on around them, and you become depressed dealing with this because it's like, damn, am I the only one feeling like this? But like she said, it's more of us than we know. Somebody said, I'm living it. This video is a doorway to connect with people who are experiencing this, people who are hyper aware. Yep. People get upset when you see them for who they are. They rather you pretend to be fooled by them, but you're not. You're really not. This person says, the more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Mark Twain. Yeah, but oh my God, probably the video on the internet that describes the best way, describes the best what my life has become. I'm living surrounded by people that live in ignorance, and I found that the less ignorant you are, the harder it is to be happy. Truth and health are two things that matter to me now. Even if it means being alone for the rest of my life on earth, I cannot fake being like the rest of people.